Um, so just want to welcome you to the call. I do want to respect your time, but I do want this to be a really, you know, communication call for everybody. And first of all, I want to say this: keep letting us know where you're tuning in from. This call will be recorded. It will be in the Telegram channel. So make sure that if you're not a part of our communication channel in Telegram, somebody put it in the chats where everybody can have access to that. Every call, everything we do, we try to always put it in the Telegram communication channel inside of Telegram so you can have that for you and your team. I want to say this. I loved taking 5 million pictures with everybody this weekend. It was a blast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see Alicia. We got to celebrate like wearing hats together, picking out cowboy hats here in Dallas together. Um, it was just an amazing event. So many things launched, so many things happened at this event. And what I hope that you felt, um, I think the resounding spirit of this event was heart, it was soul, it was just a family reunion, people coming together. And I think people that's just getting started with our company, what they experienced was the wow factor. I always go to my brother here, Greg Bill, Coach Greg Bill. I don't know. He's walking through the house right now, so he might not be able to. I was going to have him unmute Andrea and just share because he has been in the industry. Um, he has been in the industry, and this was his first event. So I think he's chewing on food. I probably caught him at dinner at dinner time. So, um, but listen, invite your people to this call. Invite them to the recording. And Andrea, Greg just got assigned as the co-host. So, Coach, are you on?
I sure am, with a mouthful of chicken.
That is good. You never know. Karen Hill told me one time. She said, "Brent, I don't know. You make me kind of nervous on these calls because you never know who's gonna you're gonna call out somebody." Coach, you've been in the industry. Before we kick this call off, I just wanted you to share a few words, just like what was your takeaway being around everybody? First time you've been to PXP, just got started in the company. You and your teams all having tremendous success, but and we was glad to spend time with your teams. Uh, but what what would you say? What was your feeling coming out of the event?
Uh, the biggest word that really is in my mind right now is family. Um, it was wonderful. I even stood outside in the hallway for a long time and just met people. Just went up and talked to them. Where you from? How you doing with the business? This the only thing you've done? Just learn something about people. You know what? We talked early on in my first company. Mike Buck and I talked about this. We had that feeling. We had that feeling of family, of togetherness, of caring about each other, caring about each other's business. And that's one of the biggest things I've missed after I was out of network marketing, or even if I was in a company, I just wasn't all in because I didn't have that feeling. But this past weekend, I saw it a little bit in in Columbus, Ohio, but this weekend in Dallas it floored me. And like I said, the family atmosphere and seeing people when I lined up to walk across the stage for the be recognized for officer, the genuine care for me and my business that people had that were around me that were about to walk across the stage too. It was one of the best feelings I've had. And you know, I've said a lot of times, you know, look, sitting in a locker room before a really big game, and there's not a word spoken, and you can look. All that's happening is everybody's looking into each other's eyes, and at that moment, you know, we're about to do something special, and that's one of the biggest feelings I had was knowing that, looking in each one of those other guys' eyes and knowing, you know, Partner Co's been successful. but we're about to do something really, really special.
Coach, you couldn't have summed it up any better. Thank you for that. And you know, we're attracting people like Coach Bill. I see Coach Mike Buck on. I mean, so many of you. We're attracting good people.
Mhm.
That's the whole gist of this. Is birds of a feather flock together. We're starting to collect people from all across the world that has that sense of camaraderie, support, and we just started growing this company. I mean, we have not even started the movement, but we're starting to see it form. And what I love about it, and thanks, Coach, for taking the time to share for just a second. What I love about it is it's this solid foundational movement. And before I get started, I want to share with you today, all of our executives was in the room today because we don't claim to be perfect. As there was so much, so our chief marketing officer, both owners, all of our IT committee, everybody's in a room today, and we weren't patting each other on the back going, oh, look at this. We just pulled off the event. We're ready to go celebrate. They were sitting around a room going, how can we be better? How can the registration be better? How can the swag be better? How can the ordering processes of the packs be better? Right? And I don't know about you, but that's the people I want to be surrounded around. Not the people that's going, oh, we're so good. We've got everything figured out. I want to be surrounded by people that go, oh, no, we're not perfect. We're a company that is absolutely chasing perfection, but we're not perfect. And they're willing to sit in a room and go, how can we get better? Put a one in the comment if that's what you want to be a part of. Like, it's easy to sit around and judge people. It's easy to sit around and say, what you would do if you owned the company, if you had the company, what you would all make it. It's hard to be the people that is actually putting the money up, doing it, putting the events together, and then coming after the event. Can you imagine Darren and John? How many pictures did they take? How many people did they talk to? And then to sit down, they met all day yesterday, and then they came back today and go, how can we get better? And that's what the whole day's been filled with. Not about patting ourselves on the back, but how can we become a better company, a better PXP for next year? And that's what I want to be chasing is excellence. And we're super excited for everybody that was here. The reason we put this call on is to communicate with you. Okay. First of all, to celebrate with you for being there, for walking the stage, for taking a part of this. We brought two massive truckloads to the event of products. We left there empty, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the power of that. It wasn't consumer, it was products that you're going to take back and make money with, grow your business with, excel with, rank advance with, like make profits with. That was the whole intention, was not to where this will be a burden, but a blessing to your future. And we're seeing that right now. We're already seeing people that's like, oh my gosh, I've already sold out. I've already sold out of my Everglow. I had to order more. I've already sold out of my Max 2.0. I had to order more. I put a trifecta pack together with this big bundle of the Advantage and the drops and the sugar stock, and I'm selling it as a trifecta. And they're already moving the inventory and making profits. That's what this was about. That's what this launch was about. And you guys are going after it. So, what I want to tell you, the first thing we want to kick off with, and Andrew, you might have to unmute and unmute Haley Lee, unmute Dr. Crystal Vance. They can jump in at any point. Uh, and I know Michelle McKay's on. Anybody that messages you and needs to add, this is a community effort right here. We want to over communicate with you though. Okay. First of all, the bundles expire tomorrow. So Andrea, let's go ahead and turn to that first and talk about the bundles, because now everybody at home, okay, I did strategy meetings ahead of time and I was like, make a list of everybody you got that's not at the event so that you can get ready to share with them okay, about these bundles, and we have a limited time. They expire tomorrow. So let's talk about the bundles expiring tomorrow, Andrea.
Well, I think that that's huge. So, what I love about corporate is that they're always looking for ways that we can win. And so they released these bundles to all of us. So, as you guys saw, you probably saw that yesterday, you were actually, even if you weren't here in Dallas, you were able to take advantage of them. And now you have that ability to share that with your team. So, there's so many people that maybe they weren't there, maybe they were and they weren't quite sure like how many packs they should get, or they weren't sure how they were going to get it home, any of that. Make
Andrea,
sure.
I'm
Yeah.
going to screen share. So just go with it, okay?
Okay.
Keep talking.
Just make sure that everybody, that you're getting the word out to your people, because this is a way that we can all win. And sometimes we can look at this and we can think, oh, I'm not sure, I'm a little whatever it may be. But when I look at this pack, and I know that Coach will talk about this, but I see the income that can be created in there. It is so powerful. And so I know we're going to talk a little bit about strategy of what we're going to do to, spread the word. But today, I would make sure that your people know what's in there, how they can benefit, and so they can have the opportunity to purchase these packs in order to move their business to the next level.
So Andrea, I'm going to screen share really quick because I don't want you to miss this right here. So let's see if I can pull this off. So, okay. Stay with me right here. Can you see this okay, Andrea?
I see partner.co.
Okay, so if I go to shop really quick, if I come up to filters and sort, okay, show filters and sort, if I will go to PXP promo packs, okay, over here on the side, you see PXP promo packs, and you can go to that by your filters at the top, okay? And then as you can see your promo packs here, okay? So if you go to the shop, you can see the PXP promo packs. Put a 1 in the comment if everybody's with me on that. I want to make sure that you know where to find these promo packs that will be expiring tomorrow. Andrea, what time tomorrow? Let's make sure everybody knows the time.
So 11:59 Mountain Time.
Okay,
So
11:59 Mountain Time. That is 12. Okay,
59.
yes, 11:59 Mountain Time.
Yeah,
Okay,
just leave it at that.
leave it at that. Okay, good deal. All right, I wanted to make sure you saw that. Now, what I want to do is I want to move really quick to here, and I want to share something with you. If you go to, I'm going to type this in where you can see it again, share.partner.co. Somebody put that in the comments for everybody. Share.partner.co. Then it's going to come up with a password. The password is share. Okay, all lowercase. The password is share. Put that in the comments, someone, please. That's going to take you to this site. Everything that is new goes on this site. So if you're looking for the place where everything goes to, videos, Canva templates, virtual backgrounds, presentations, brochures, everything goes to this, okay? Now, if you click on social media and you go to collab, you're going to see all the new assets to our new products. Guys, Everglow is going to be off the chart as an add-on product, okay? It's going to be unbelievable. So I'm going to try to zero in on Everglow, and I just want you to look at this picture right here. Dear skin, it's time for a new routine, one that smooths things over time. I love Everglow. Guys, hydration. Look at this. Hydration. Moving in, after 42 days, our people are seeing like 55%, 70% hydration after 84 days. Like, go through this. Go to Tammy Melchizedek's Facebook page. Okay, go to her Facebook page and see her post from today. See what this product, Everglow, is doing. Not only is it's not just collagen, it allows your body to produce more naturally. Okay, so there's tons of science in this product, but guess what? A little over a month of use, the proof's going to be just like you see in this picture. It's going to be there for people to see. You can look, I mean, in the hair, in the skin. Okay. It also acts as an internal sunscreen. It's just incredible what this product is doing. Okay. It's beautiful. People have already sold out of their big pack. They've already sold all of them, right? Now you might go, what's the profit? We're going to put this in the comments. Okay. Here's the thing. We're selling the Everglow. Here's what I'm selling them for. I'm going to tell you what I'm selling them for. I'm selling Everglow for $89. My son has already sold through 10 bottles of Everglow. $89 is what we're selling it for. That's going to make you $24 profit if you sell them for $89. Okay. Full retail is like $93, just so everybody knows. So I'm selling them for $89. That's what I'm doing. That's a $24 profit as an add-on product. I think it goes amazingly well with the drops and as people want to tighten their skin and do all this amazing things. Okay. So you've got that there. Now we'll go back to social media here. Uh-oh, I messed up. Sorry. Hang with me. I did something wrong.
You want me to
We'll go
share
to-
a screenshot of
No,
it?
I got it. I got it. So I want to go back to our other product, Max 2O, the hydration product. Guys, this is way more than just, okay, it's way more. It has potassium, magnesium, sodium. Like here's the thing. And oh my, the look is slick. But if you look, I'm just going to zero in on symptoms of dehydration. Irritability, fatigue, muscle cramps, headaches, confusion, GI issues. Like, guys, this is becoming like I'm loving this product right here as I'm drinking my water, and it's just enhancing my hydration. So, this product right here, if you think about it, brain function, energy levels, like this product is going to be phenomenal. People are selling that. Just so you know how they're selling the Max 2O, I'm personally selling it for $69 USD for a pack. That's a $19 profit margin for myself. Okay. $19 profit margin for myself. I think full retail is like $73. Okay. So you can decide. I'm selling it for $69. Okay. Full retail profit is 73. So giving you an idea on that. Okay. I'm going to stop my screen recording right here. Okay. Put a 1 in the comments if you put a 1 in the comments if you know where to go get this product. I mean, go get these assets now. Share.partner.co, password, lowercase, all lowercase, share. This will be the most updated place you can get all of our things. By the way, the new brochures, I should have said that. The new brochures is right there. Andrea, I'm going to go back. I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to miss this. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my screen share. I hope you guys appreciate. We're trying to communicate with you. I just want to make sure you know where this is at. So I'm going to go back. So if I go to, I think it's brochures, partner co, and of course I got it wrong. Okay.
It's social media, Brent. Social media.
Social media.
Yeah.
And that's where Yes, I'm talking about our magazines.
It was right there. It was there. We saw
Right
it.
here.
No, where you just were.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to home. Stay with me here, guys.
The brochures on the second over.
Brochures. Loud. Help me out here.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the top, sorry guys, I've been doing a lot today, but at the top, you'll see partner code, these two things. So if you clicked on one is more of a customer journey. One is customer and some business talk. Okay. So if I clicked on this would take me to the digital magazine that you can actually go through. Okay. It's got all your new assets. This is the business one. Obviously talking about lifestyle rewards. Okay. So this will take you through here. Hope that helps you. Put a put a one in the comment if you believe this is a good asset for you to have, guys. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love when we can bring you tools that you like. So just wanted you to know where you could find that. So, and this will be all the updated material. Okay, now before I go into strategy, is there anything anybody wants to say? Andrea, Crystal, Michelle, Haley, anybody?
Well, Crystal, we just co-hosted Crystal, so
I just
hopefully
got back.
okay.
I got dropped out, and y'all, we maxed out this phone call. I couldn't get back in. Incredible job. And you guys, these products, as he gets to go into strategy, just remember, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. We are posting twice a day, the normal SOG, and this is an add-on. So listen to this strategy, and if you stick with your basics, I promise you this is going to explode your business. So coach, over to you.
Yeah, this is so big for you guys. So big. Again, I see some comments. Why not 93? Sell it for 93. I just told you what I was selling it for. Okay. So you guys sell it for whatever you want to sell it for. I'm selling it at 89 on Everglow. Okay. You can go up to $93. All right. I see Sherry Key said 93. Go for it, lady. So I'm great with that. All right. The on the strategy on the strategy part, what I did, and this is what I shared from the stage, okay? So we've got till tomorrow night. One of the things I challenged our teams to do was to make a list, okay? To make a list of everybody that's actively working your business. And then also make a list of the people that were not at the event, right? And use today and tomorrow until it expires to go to those people and talk about these promo packs. Why? Because one of the things that we've done is, guys, you have gotten so great at retailing your product. Okay? Put put a 5 in the comment if you have retailed something and made a profit in this company. Look at all the 5s. Like, you guys have taken the drops, the gateway product, the alpha product of the company, and you've gotten so good at becoming a distributor and making that retail profit. Guess who else does that? This iPhone right here. Retail profit, right? Everybody does retail profits that are in sales, and you guys have perfected that. So I want to start right now with a couple of the packs. I want to show you, and Andrea Rosser is going to put the first one up here. I'm going to take you through it, and then I'm going to give you my strategy as we end. We're almost through, but I want you to see this. So the first one that I would really drive home is what the profit margin is okay, on this pack. This is the 1,500 point pack, okay? You get 10 Everglow, 10 of the Max 2.0, you get 10 boxes of the drops, 10 Advantage, 10 Sugar Stop. Okay. What I love that Julie Park is doing is she's taking the Slenderize and the Advantage and the Sugar Stop and she's selling it retail as a trifecta pack. And she's moving these 10 right out of her inventory. I don't know if I think Julie's on and she might want to comment on that, but she's doing it. She was like, I've already moved through, I'm moving through my box already. And then she's got this customer list that she's going to on the Everglow and the Max 2.0. Okay. And so she's moving through this pack. She's moving through this pack. And so I want you to think about this for yourself, but I also want you to think about it as your team. This pack has a total profit value of up to $2,630. Profit in your pocket. Once you pay it back, what you spent on it, it's got over $2,600 of profit. Think about this. It's over $2,100 of profit. And then if you're ultimate, you could leverage it under a new brand partner, that volume, and make $450 in new volume bonus, taking your total profits to $2,630. Okay. Put a 1 in the comments if this makes sense. Guys, this is huge. First of all, this bundle will go away. It's huge savings. There's over right at $600 of savings in this bundle. Okay. You could actually get someone to ultimate day one with this bundle. Okay. You actually could move, if you purchased it, you could move it under a brand new brand partner and you could get them to ultimate day one. And also make $450 in new volume bonus. This is a win-win-win for everybody. I would not push a personal consumption pack. This is not that. This is money in your pocket pack. Like this is retail profits of up over $2,600 of profit. Okay. Now, the lifestyle points. The lifestyle points can stay to you if you choose. Okay. They can stay to you, or they can go and you can give it away to the new brand partner. That's totally up to you. Okay. So if you're confused on giving your volume to a new brand partner, please reach out to somebody in your upline and get how to do that. Okay. It's so simple. The back office allows you to do it. It's really easy. And you get double lifestyle points. So you get 15,000 lifestyle credits to go to the reward trip that we just launched at the event where we're all going to Maui together. We're all going to Hawaii together. And this pack gives you lifestyle credits to take in that direction. Okay. Huge, huge incentive here. Okay, Andrea, next up. Okay, I want to talk about Canada here. So Andrea, let's touch on this. So Canada has a pack right now, okay, that has 2,500 lifestyle credits. It's a 500 PV pack. The retail profits are $476. If you leverage the new volume bonus, that's another 150. So you literally make over $600 of retail profits. If you're an ultimate and you leverage that, you make over $600. Okay. So the beauty of this is just think about it. Like we now can get the word. We know this. You have a lot of customers in Canada. Okay. You got a lot of potential brand partners in Canada. Like who can we reach out to and say, look, just finished up the PXP event. We got to show you this new product. We got to show you these new products to get in front of. Andrea, Dr. Crystal, Julie, anybody want to comment on this?
Well, first of all, so excited for Canada that they're able to participate. And one of the comments that I keep seeing in the chat they're like, well, how much for Canada? And I'll tell you how we figure out the pricing. So we're all independent business owners, but we all work together and we want to maximize our profit. So typically what we do is we're going to look at that retail cost and we're going to just give you like $1 or $2 off of that, so that when you go to the website, if somebody looks at the website and they look at the retail price, they think, oh, I'm winning with this person. I am benefiting with this person. And then also next month, when we're looking to convert them, they see that financial benefit by joining the company because they see, ooh, I can get an even bigger discount by becoming part. So you can do the math. You can, speak with your team and all of that to decide what you want to do there in Canada. But I love, again, that there is a lot of profit built in here, and the power of these products together for our customers is what is going to create phenomenal transformations.
So we just wanted to show you a couple of the packs. Andrea, I don't know if you want to stop the screen share. There is multiple pack options in the PXP packs that you can do. It actually starts at 250 and goes to 1500. The reason I highlighted the 1500, I wanted to show you the possibilities because you guys have gotten phenomenal at actually looking at the profits and how much is in it and moving those. Okay. And so it's just, I've never personally seen a pack that had that much juice in it from the company. And the fact that they're taking what we had at PXP and moving it into allowing everybody to be able to deal and use that is just absolutely phenomenal. And here's what I would do, and I'll turn it over for any of the ones that want to share anything else. But I would make a list. If you haven't already, I would make a list. Guys, you've done a great job of collecting customers over the last, since you've been doing this. Those customers are warm leads. Those customers are people that you can always go back to and say, hey, listen, we just had a PXP event. Oh my goodness. I thought about you, Jill, when I was there or when I saw this, and I just want to run past you a couple of products that was launched because I just thought you might be interested in looking at this. Guys, never let your customers go where you don't reach out to them. Never let your customers be like, oh man, they ordered 3 months ago or a year ago. They didn't reorder. They're a human. They're not only a human, but they're people that want to make money too. Customers want to make money. They just don't know it. Customers have got issues in life. They could come on as a brand partner just like you. Your customers are people that know you. Okay? They have purchased from you. Give them a call. Ask them about their life. Tell them you thought about them at PXP and give them, share with them, talk with them about what we have. Okay? And then leverage the social media. Guys, you know how to do this. There's not a single one of you on here that if you were sitting with 10 Everglow, put a 4 in the comment. I'm going with all these numbers today. Put a 4 in the comment if you feel confident that over the course of the next month, you could move 10 Everglows to people that's got skin issues. Maybe they want it to be more tight. Maybe they want it to be more hydrated. Maybe like you could show them some before. How many of you could move 10 Advantage to attack brown fat, right? How many of you could move 10 drops, okay? That you get serious about it. You get serious about it. I told Brenda Carlton, I said, listen, I believe, I was sitting right in front of her and Larry, her amazing husband, and I said, sometimes we got to slow down to speed up. I believe you take this pack and allow that to be your slowdown to go, okay, I'm about to take this pack and I'm about to go from PXP and launch my business. And through this pack, I'm going to connect with a bunch of people, moving this product, learning how to follow up with them. And then I know, just like with the telescope view that I talked about from stage, they're not a customer. They're not an Everglow user. They're not just a one-time order. I'm going to take this pack and I'm going to leverage people and let them use it. And then I know that I'm going to end up following up with them, building a relationship with them. They're going to become a brand partner with me. They're then going to become a manager, a vice president, and then a senior officer. They're going to cash a $10,000 bonus check one day, because that's what we do. We see in others what they can't see in themselves. So this is not about a sale. This is about your future. This is about taking something and going and growing your future. And by the way, through the process, you got the chance to earn over $2,600 in profit, right? That's huge. It's not a, it's a win, win, win for everyone. So we're 8 minutes over. I
What
wanted
is
to
that? So
respect your
are
time.
you that special forces?
Julie,
Are
we
you
can
in
hear
that special?
you, Julie.
Julie, we can hear you. So
Sorry.
can anybody else got anything they would like to add?
Well, Coach, I hate to keep talking because I know we've got a lot more on here than me, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the form that Crystal created, so that people can, if you got a pack and you want help moving that product and you want to help strategize, obviously you just got 40 minutes with Coach Palmer with beautiful strategy. But if you're like, I need a little bit more, I want a little bit more, I have a form. Dr. Crystal has a form. Julie Park may have a form where each of you, will, if you want a form to fill in, we are getting those out to all of you right now. And so we're getting it to the upline leaders that can disperse it to the team. And so you can connect with us so we can get that social media strategy and we can work together to move this product.
So Andrea, why don't we do this? Can we put everybody's forms on Partner Co Nation? And then you just go, if you're a part of Crystal Vance's organization, go to her form. If you want Andrea's, go to her. Julie Parks, go to her. Like, put the forms out on Partner Co Nation, okay, our Facebook group. And that way you guys can use the forms if you want. Here's another thing I would say, that, like, if you want to keep your lifestyle credits, okay, there's a form for that, okay, that there's a way to do
Tammy
that,
put in the
Andrea.
chat. Tammy put in the chat.
Okay, perfect. It's in the chat for you. Again, all of this is to enhance your business. Okay. So what I would do for just a little bit after this call is I would get organized and then I would go attack your business. Okay. And you're talking about a small sprint from now to tomorrow night to really drive a lot of future business. Okay, because once we have these packs, now we go to work and we move them and we collect all the customers that will then turn into six-figure earners down the road, right? It's that telescope view. The last thing I want to tell everybody as you end tomorrow night, everybody, if you choose, are invited to a special call with me and Todd Falcone. We're going to do a special call coming out of PXP. That will be on Partner Co Nation. It'll also be in Telegram. You're more than welcome to attend that call. That will be tomorrow night. And is anybody else got any parting comments before we go? Guys, I hope you appreciated we wanted to come to you. We wanted to communicate with you. We love each and every one of you. Man, 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 it was so great to see all of you. And we have such exciting times ahead of us. Just, it's amazing what we're a part of, but it's because of you. You make up the feeling that we're feeling anytime we come together. So we're grateful for you and we're grateful for your partnership. Okay, everybody, have a great Monday and we'll see you back tomorrow night. See you on the call tomorrow night. Love you guys. Grateful for you.